Hello and welcome to Ray's Bonsai. Like a lot of other people this year, I'm having problems with my yew. It's been wired earlier on this year, but it's struggling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to de-wire it and repot it. I'm going to bite the bullet because I don't think if I don't do anything with it, it's not going to survive. So I've got a view here that is throwing new growth out. So that tells me that it's going to hopefully throw some new growth out once it's repotted and de-wired. At the moment there is no new growth at all. As you can see, it's quite a good specimen and I don't really want to lose it. So as I said, I'm going to bite the bullet and de-wire it and repot it. So here goes. I'm going to now come back to you in a short while once I've de-wired it all, and then we'll repot it. Welcome back. I've got all the wire off now. I'm going to repot it. The wire seems to have set the branches, but if you can see it or not, there's a pile of wire here that's come off it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to repot it and fingers crossed. So I'll get it into this tray and get it out of the pot. This tree was grown on my plot and dug up must be 3 years ago, and it's been worked on ever since. As you can see, with a lot of dead wood on it. So I'm going to get a good bit of this old root system off. There's not a lot of new roots growing there, so this tells me a lot, but it's not doing too much. Yeah, I always cut wire off bonsai. I never unwind it. Not on pots, on trees that are in pots anyway. I will unwind it on trees in the ground because they soon recover from any damage that you might do. But you'd be surprised how much damage you can do by unwiring wire. It can cause damage to buds that you can't even see, and them buds are the ones that you need to create new branches, new leaves. So I'm not going too mad with it, just getting the outer compost off. Anybody that's not quite used to seeing this, I know it looks a bit drastic, but I think it's my only choice at the moment, especially at this time of year. Just go around with a good pair of scissors when I say good pair of scissors, I don't mean a good pair that you use for trimming your bonsai. A pair of scissors that's quite robust for cutting roots, just in case you come across any lumps in your compost. You don't want to be ruining good pair of scissors root pruning. There's still some of the original soil in the bottom of there where it's come out of the plot. Occasionally I will rinse it all off, but not always. As I say, a lot of people have had problems with use this year. I'm just hoping I can salvage this one. Some of the old stuff out of it. Bring me out my scoop, so I'll use my shovel. Get some fresh stuff in the bottom. More in that. Just to bring it up to the level that it was at before. Just give it a bit of a firm in and get it at the right angle. Hopefully that was possibly going to be my front. I hadn't fully decided, but that's for a later date. Get it topped up around the edges, make sure it's all nicely firmed in. Don't want any air pockets. And this will be really protected over winter. Hopefully we might just get a few new shoots out before winter comes. But I'll try and keep it as frost free as possible this winter, just to make sure it survives. As I think it's a bit 50-50 to be honest, whether it will survive. As you can see from the size of the trunk, I think that spent about 8 years in the ground. So that just shows you what you can achieve by growing stuff in the ground. Right, all that needs now is a good watering, and hopefully we might see a bit of new growth before winter sets in. All this needs lime sulphuring. We'll see if make sure it survives first. Could make a nice tree if it survives, but fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers. See you next time.